Hello fellow survivors, I am here in Transfer Pass on my road to 500 days. We're doing a little pit stop here before we head back to our base in, I always say the mainland, but I mean Lower Great Bear I think is the area called. But before we do that we need to go and get some more stuff. We left some stuff here on the floor, quite a lot of stuff really, that we're going to take back, but we don't need it right now. But before we leave we're going to go into Zone of Contamination. And we're going to grab some more stuff. Before I do though, one small thing. One of my viewers, I think his name was White Def 47, said I should turn around and look at the picture over here. Oh yeah, this is the same one that was in was it Rudiger's hideout or something? You only see it two places. That's neat. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'll take this with me, the bedroll. I don't think we need to though, but we have a bunch of stuff here, which is good, but I'm not going to take any of this with me now. I'm going to go, it is late, but it's also warm out, I think. Yeah, warmish, -12. Got some bear meat, moose meat, that's nice. And I'm carrying some stuff, but not too much stuff. I can drop a couple other things too, probably to make myself a bit lighter. Although I don't think it matters as such because I'm going to use a sled. I might need to repair actually. Oh wow, yeah, we don't need to take all the stuff with us. It's not that heavy, but it still is stuff that we don't need to carry around. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's take the rest with us. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to head to Zone of Contamination and we're going to go to Idle Camp. We'll probably spend the night in Idle Camp and we'll take the stuff that we have stored there and take it back here before we head back to our main location. So that's what we're going to do now. Let's go. I don't need to bring any food or anything because there will be stuff there, I'm pretty sure at least. There will be poisoned wolves, but it's fine. Good manage. Might run around a little bit though because we are going to sleep when we get there. It's not that far, and there will be wolves. So I'll get cold. Let's head up to the road here. And I don't remember, but I hope there is a deer hide there so that I can repair my sled. That would be nice. I don't have to though, but it would be nice. Hello, Larry. Sorry, Barry. I call the bunnies Barry. Larry is the indoor one. Mine site. Yeah. Let's go back to Zone of Contamination briefly, just to get our stuff. Let's try not get killed. Am I carrying any meat? No. By poisoned wolves. And we'll stay there for like a day, and then we'll leave. Sun is going down, but it's still warm. There should be some poison wolves around, but nothing too bad. We are done with the tails there. We didn't explore all of Zone of Contamination. There's still stuff to do, so I do need to make a trek back to the far territory at some point and basically finish doing it. So I've done all the tails now. So I've done the major component in this area, but there's still stuff to do. So the main thing has poison wolves. The main thing that I haven't done in this area is that I didn't explore the back part of the mine. There's an extra entrance that connects to the 3rd level, I think. And that one I didn't go to. So I need to do that. And there's some other areas I didn't really map out or explore. So I need to do that. In Sundered Pass, there's quite a few areas I also didn't really explore properly or map out. Not to mention the Polaroids. Forsaken Airfield is the same. Like I did the main stuff, but there's some smaller areas here and there. There's always stuff to do. Hey, Wolfie. You can just leave me alone. It's fine. I'm good here. Don't you worry. I'm good. You just do your thing. I'm gonna go this way. There we are. Very nice. Almost there already. Getting cold, but it's not too bad. I might have to kill those wolves going back though, because it might block me when I have the sled. Get out of this chemical stuff right away so my boots don't get chewed through. And we'll take as much stuff back with us that we can. Not that I have to take all of it back, but...
I hate being cold, because I really do.
We're almost there already. Zone of Contamination is an interesting zone in that it's quite brutal in its own way. Like, all of the far territory zones are very difficult. They're definitely higher level difficulty zones, but they are very different from each other. So Forsaken Airfield is dangerous because it's so open, which you'd think would make it an easier zone, since you can see pretty much everything. And that's true when it's a clear day. If it's a clear day, you can see everything in Forsaken Airfield, and there's nothing really hidden. You can navigate really easily, you can be just fine. But once Glimmer Fog hits, or fog, or blizzard, then suddenly the region becomes very difficult, because you can get lost really easily, and it's hard to navigate that region. What was that noise? I don't want to run just yet because there might be poison wolves over here too. And then you have Zone of Contamination, which has all these extra environmental dangers. Like, you have all of these chemical spills and things that makes it less habitable and harder to traverse. Then you also have poisoned wolves, which are unique to this area, and they're more aggressive than other wolves, and they don't have any food on them. And there's less wildlife in general, at least I feel like there is. And then you have, and of course the gas as well. Then there's Sundered Pass, which is overall it's just a brutal place because there's so little wood, and it's so cold, and there's timberwolves. So they're all really different from each other. But I like that though. Okay, so here we are back at Zone of Contamination, Idle Camp. Hurrah. And as you can see, we left a ton of stuff here too. More jerry cans. Look how many jerry cans I found here in the far territory. I found 7, it seems. That's a lot of jerry cans, which of course I'm going to take back with me. I would like to take all of this stuff back. Am I actually going to? I don't know. Probably not, but we'll take some of it. Be nice to do that. Flask, yeah. We got a lot of stuff here. Really cool stuff. Oh, ghost. Bear hide. Oh, that's nice. That could be useful for fixing my bear coat. And then we got some saplings. No deer hide though. That's a shame. Oh well. And then here we have a ton of food as well. Look at this. So much stuff. I'm not going to be able to take all of this in one go. Coffee as well. This we're definitely going to take back. And this also, yeah. Actually, no, this could maybe stay here because this is a 6-hub stove. So this could be useful to keep here. I think I might leave that there. We'll see. Okay, and out here I think there's some food as well. There's just so much stuff here, it's crazy. Here's some food, including some raw food we can use for cooking. It's nice. Let's eat some venison. Let's grab another one for inventory. And where's water? Is there water here? Yes, that's it. Okay, we need to figure out what to take, which is probably going to be a lot, but it's okay. Oh, look at all this coal as well. And it's not that long since I've been here, but I don't remember most of this. Crazy. Okay. Can I repair anything? Repair code. Nah, this is 96. I repaired earlier, so that's okay. 93. I really would like to repair the sled, but I can't. So I don't have a deer hide. I can go grab a deer, but by the time it's cured, it's too late. That's a shame. Unless there's one under here, which there isn't. Okay. Before we go to sleep, I could just now figure out what to take. And no, actually it's going to make me heavy. So I think what we're going to do is going to pass time here really and wait this out. We can do that. What's this book over here? This is a regular book. Yeah, a regular book. We can just pass time. We can just sleep in here. We don't with a bedroll. We don't have to, you know, go to the other place that has a bed. Okay, we got an Aurora. I don't think there's any like cache there. The cache that I use the radio for, I'll find all those later. I want to sleep 10 hours. Doesn't matter if it's into the next day. It'll be warmer anyway. Let's just wait this out. This is about 10 hours, I'd say. Do I have a tea? I don't think so. I can make teas, I think. Yes. But I don't have any teas, it seems. Okay. We're going to just sleep then, pretty much. Let's put down our bedroll. Let's have a drink. We already have enough calories, so... Let's just sleep for 10 hours. There we go. Alright, there we are. Let's eat the venison. Let's actually eat a bit more so I have a full stomach before I leave. Let's eat another venison. And then we'll drop whatever's left, yeah. And have a drink. There we go. Okay, now is what to take. So, we have a lot of stuff we want to take here. There's more stuff in here. I want to take all of this, the medicine. Just because I can. It'll make a neat little collection, you know? So we're going to take all that stuff. Then anything in these ones seems like it. Yeah, what's in here? Accelerants. Well, these canisters can just stay here. We won't be needing them except for like in Blackrock. So what's the point? But over accelerants. Stress pistol. Yeah, we'll take that. Sulfur. We'll take. Gold nugget. We'll definitely take. All the cans. Do I want to take all the cans? I think I'm going to leave the cans for now. Yeah, I think so. Flares. Yeah, we can take some. Do I want to take some flares? We might come back. We can take some flares. I'll also take all of it if we're at it. Leave one. The cattail. All the cash. I'll take the cash. I guess that's it for now. The rest can stay. I think. For now, anyway. Yeah. Okay. That's good. And then here, I think we can leave all this food. It is way too much, but we're going to take the corn and the ham. We're also going to take all of these spray paints. All of this stuff can stay. We're going to take all the coffees and tea. I was going to take this, but I think I'll leave it at least for now, because we might, you know, be able to use this in future. We'll leave that. And then here, this equipment, obviously my sleeping bag. Here I want to take all the jerry cans, the storm lantern, the flask. Then I'm not really sure about these boots. There's no point really taking it. I would like to take them. And they look like they're going to deteriorate. Can I actually repair them? No. Yeah. But I mean, what am I going to do with them? Because they aren't that great. They are mostly used for this area specifically. If anything, I could take one of them with me and leave them in transfer pass. I guess. That's an idea. We could do that actually. The rest I'll just leave here. Then we have some other things. Pry bars. We don't need to have these here. And we open everything. So yeah, let's take these with us too. And I guess that's actually it for now. And we're heavy, but not that heavy, which is fine. Yeah, I think that's it. We'll leave the rest. The rest can stay. Temperature is -17. Let's get the sled up and running. Around here or something. Doesn't really matter. Somewhere where there's kind of shelter from the wind. Okay, let's drop the sled. Where are you? Boy. Put heavy things in here. There we can. I'm not gonna put the boots in there. Okay, looks like we pretty much have it. Yeah, I might just drop the unsafe water, and I don't need to carry that around. Okay, better. Yeah, nice and light. Do I smell? No. Alright, let's see. I hope this sled can last all the way home. Interesting music. So now I'm heading out of here. If I get cold, it's not a biggie. Once I get the transfer pass, it's much easier. It's not a lot that can threaten me there. But it's going to be a long journey home, and of course, I don't really need to take any of this home, as in home to my main base. I don't need to. It's just stuff. It's just stuff. I could just leave it here. It's a regional base, right? But I just want to take it. I want to put all of this like misc loot, especially things like jerry cans and that sort of stuff. I want to put it all in one location. If only to visually show how many I have found in the game, because they're all in one place. And as save files customization gets added to the game, which isn't that far now, then it'd be nice to put them on display like a library, and that would be very cool. So I look forward to doing that. That's why I do that. I did that in my last run too, when I survived 1,000 days in Interlope. I hoarded a bunch of stuff, like jerry cans and lanterns and that sort of stuff. Some things are left behind in regional bases because they serve more of a purpose there. But other things are taken back. And sometimes also what I do is, after I have collected everything I want, I've dragged everything I wanted back to base, I then relocate them. Like for example, if I have all of the hammers in the world that I found, I get all of the hammers and put all of them in one location. Then I'm like, hey, look, all these hammers I got. But what do I need them for? And then you start a quest, like that you made yourself effectively, where I go and place these hammers around the world. So the idea is that I can now go somewhere and just place them in different forges or fishing huts, that sort of thing. But then you get kind of like fetch quests that you make yourself. I'm thinking we're not going far at all. But just because these are poisoned wolves and that, I'm thinking of, and it's sunny, thinking of making a fire here. Yeah.
One little fire.
Aye. Oh, I'd sneeze. There's 13. Let's put 2 coal on here. And then we can... I don't know if you have anything... Well, I can make a herbal tea, actually. I wouldn't say no to that. And then... Do you have any other, like, stuff to make? Wow, you can actually heat up canned corn? No way! I didn't know you could do that. You can do this, then? Oh, wow, you can. Oh, wow, okay, I did not know that you could actually heat this up. That's really interesting. I learned something new. Let's do half a liter. I'm going to make 2 of these herbal teas. Let's make 1 more. Oh, I need more water, it seems. Let's make a herbal tea. On acorn grounds, you have to make grounds. I have grounds, but that's to make coffee, isn't it? Yeah. Good enough. Pick this up. And I would grab a torch or whatever, but we can't carry the torch together with the sled, so there's no point. So we're just gonna leave. Actually, have I mapped this area? I don't think so. Let's do that. I have too much charcoal also, actually. Okay, equip the bow. Always equip the bow before you equip the sled, because otherwise you have to equip it when you detach the sled. So if I get attacked by a wolf now and I drop the sled, I then have to equip the bow, so it takes longer. But if I have the bow equipped already and then drop the sled, then you already have the bow equipped, if that makes sense. That's very common in a lot of games. A lot of games have that sort of mechanic where you have something equipped. Like I play PUBG as well, and there, like when you enter the car and you drive it, you don't have access to your weapon, but once you exit, you do. So if you equip a weapon before going into the car, and then you then come out of it, you have that weapon equipped, if that makes sense. Where did these wolves go? There were 2 wolves here. I can't hear them howling in response. So, oh, there's one, okay. Where's the other one? Where's your friend? Doesn't seem like nearby. Okay, he's pretty far away, but I think he will see me though once I get over here. Maybe not. Yeah, I guess we're good. Alright, now we basically follow these train tracks all the way home. Like this is basically our road home now, and we drag this all the way home. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to follow these train tracks. Now, last episode, I did forget that the sled actually takes more damage when you're on roads. So when you walk on roads, you walk faster than you do on snow, which has only recently been discovered by Bashrope. Of course, it's by Bashrope. He discovers all these little nuances of the game. So you walk faster on the road, but as far as I understand it, that does not apply to when you have the sled. But if you do have this, so the sled is kind of like a universal speed, doesn't really matter what surface you're on. However, if you have it on the road, the sled takes more damage than it does on the snow. So it breaks faster. And I dragged this quite a while on road. So we have to see what happens there. Can I go down here? No. You can even hear it. You can hear the grinding. Like when I'm on the road. See how it has a different noise? I think that deteriorates it faster. So we're going to try and stay on the snow as much as we're able to. Just so the sled doesn't take too much damage. And then we'll go from there. It is windy and a little cold, but I probably will continue today from Transfer Pass just because it's a clear day. I need to warm up though. I don't think I can go down here. No, I have to go this way. I'll see how... I don't know actually what the rules are for the travois, the sled braking, because some items have to basically hit 0% before they break. Taking the long road here, but it's okay. So you have to basically get it down to 0%, then they break. While other items are like, once they reach whatever, 20% or something, there's like a chance that it breaks. And I don't really know which one it is. A lot of people also ask me what happens if the sled breaks while you have stuff in it. Does it become inaccessible? Well, I don't know, but I can't imagine that would be the case. Why would the breaking mean you can't get your stuff? It just means you can't drag it anywhere. So I would think that that won't happen. If it does, then it does, I guess. So here we are, back at the depot. And let's try and put this here. Okay, and what's the condition? 41, so it's already come down 10%. We'll see how far we can get it. If it's in danger of breaking, then it is what it is. Okay, we're back here now. But we need to basically warm up a little bit first. I think we might sleep. Oops. Yeah, we have insomnia as well, of course. I forgot we have insomnia. Scary risk, yeah. I think I'm going to sleep for 1 hour just to get warm. There we are, nice and warm. Weather is no longer sunny, but it's not windy either, so it's only -10. And now we're going to take all our stuff. And I need to put enough stuff in. Let's have a drink. I think we can leave some of this stuff. We can also leave some charcoal, because we don't have to carry this much charcoal. The charcoal is mostly for the far territories. Let's just drop that. And then let's grab all our stuff. It's pretty much all of this that we want to take with us. So we're just going to pick all of this stuff up. Actually, it's a lot of stuff. And there's definitely going to be at least once, probably more than once, where I have to stop and take everything out. This I would take with me, but even though I didn't use it, I think it's actually good that I left this here, because then I can use it for cooking or whatever. So I think actually it is fine to leave this here. Maybe I should put it up here just for display purposes. So if I come back here, then I can make stuff as a little depot if I need to. Food, I think we're fine with food. We can eat some cattails if I want. Maybe eat one of these. Let's actually take the bear meat with us for the journey. Alright, let's put stuff in here. Starting with the food. And then heavy stuff. So we got jerry can, we got 2 pots. Those. Put one more than I needed in there. Dump remover. More spray cans. Another jerry can. More spray cans. All the flares. I think that's good enough. Alright, we're good. And I'm going to equip the bow, but we don't really need to. 41%, and it's -10. I think we'll be fine. Alright, let's go. Long road home begins. I do have scurvy risk, but I'm not too worried about it. I think we'll be fine. We basically cured scurvy before we went to the far territory. That's basically what we did. And then we haven't really maintained it too much in the far territory, other than eating some cattails here and there and a little bit of fishing. I'm not too worried about it. Even if I do get scurvy, I'll just eat some more stuff. There's a load of cattails in Muskeg, for example. There's also fishing. I don't think I have much vitamin C stuff in Broken Railroad. If I stop there, which is likely. Now going to Broken Railroad, how many times I need to take stuff out of the sled? Not entirely sure, because it depends how it can be used. So the shortcut home is obviously not traversable with the sled. So you have to take everything out there. Then when you're on the tunnels, I don't really know if you can use the sled in the tunnels or not. I don't really know, so you have to see. I didn't really see how much everything was, but I think if I just carry everything, it's about 65 kilos or something, which means I can actually carry it. This is really, really slow. You have to see how we get on. I can also leave stuff behind and pick it up later, of course. We'll see how far we get. But yeah, it's been fun being here in the Far Territory. It's a great regional DLC. I really like the new areas. They're all very different from each other. And I really like that. I really like the challenges that they pose, and on so different terms. I really like that it's far away. The name is very fitting. Some people don't like that. They think its journey is too long. I really like that it's far away. You really have to go far to do these things. I think that's really cool. It's like it's a proper journey to get there. Like the journey from Broken Railroad to Forsaken Airfield alone is just so long. You couldn't realistically do it in one go on Interloper, really. You just get too cold. And I like that. I feel like it's a whole new territory, as it were. A whole new set of places far away, connected by one long linear tunnel. I like that. I think it's really cool. I highly recommend getting the DLC. Those of you who are watching, if you don't have it already, I do recommend it. It's been out now for basically 2 years, and they still haven't finished. They are about to though, but it's really good. You get so much stuff for it, like the new regions, but also new animals. You get this sled I'm using now. There's so much stuff you get. Oops, that you get in it. That is just crazy. Oh, okay. This makes it a bit harder because I can't see. However, there's this very thin player light, which is often the case in games. You see underneath my character there's a very, very thin light. And I can see the train tracks with that light. So that should make it okay. No, we should be able to get past it, yeah. Come on, I can get past it, come on. No, you can get past. Come on. There's no way you can't get past it. Are you serious? You can't get past? See, I told you. I was like, no way. Yeah, here the light comes back. I have no idea about this surface here, the stone. I feel it's probably similar to roads. I do look forward to coming back to Sundered Pass and this conquering Sundered Pass. I'm definitely going to go back warmth-wise, because I didn't have that much warmth, really. I didn't have double bear coat or anything. I traveled kind of light to the far territory, but I'm going to come back there with, like, when I do decide to go Sundered Pass again, I'm going back with full warmth gear. And I'm going to have, you know, 12 plus arrows and what have you, just to make sure. Okay. Again, can't see much, but I can see the railroad tracks beneath me. And there's a light in the distance as well. Based on how fast the sled deteriorated going to Zone of Contamination and back, or rather from Zone of Contamination, I would assume that I probably can't get all the way home with this thing. We'll go as far as we can, and then we have to carry it the rest of the way, or leave some stuff behind. Because it went like almost 10%. I'm guessing it's already at like 30. I don't think I can make it all the way home with this thing. I need to repair it. And I didn't have any deer hide. I don't even know if I have deer hide in Broken Railroad. I'm guessing I don't. But we'll see. They were cold. We could take a little break in that cave over here. Oh, hey, Barry. Let's have a quick look here. 31. Okay, so 10% it took. 10% going that far. And that was pretty far. I think I might be able to get to Broken Railroad, but I won't be able to get that much further. I will not be able to get to Olonoskeg, for example. Here there is a wolf. Sometimes two wolves. I have to be a little bit careful with that. It's also a question of whether I should stay in this cave for a little bit just to warm up. There's the wolf. I might have to kill this wolf. That's okay. I would like to keep going. The weather's not that bad. Okay, he fled. That's fine. Where's he fleeing to, though? He's kind of in my way. Where are you now, Wolfie? Where are you? There you are. Are you going to flee again or no? Okay. Come on. Come on. Okay, 1%, that's fine. I think I'm going to push through. I'd rather wait in this cave further down. The weather is okay. I have pretty high health. I'm not that far from Broken Railroad. I think I'd like to just continue. That's the only wolf that's really in my way. There are more wolves on the ice further up, but we're not gonna go on the ice most likely, so that's okay. I don't think I have their hides in Broken Railroad either, but this is my case in point of what I talked about before, which is the regional bases. Like, I highly recommend on long runs to have at least one main base, but then you have regional bases. You have at least one base or safe house in each region, and that base is not as well stocked as your main base, but it has a bunch of stuff, right? It has everything you need to survive. I forgot about this. Can I get through here? Yes, but you can't crouch and take the sled, it seems. Oh, you can. Well, not crouch, but... Yeah, so it would be good to... ideally, every regional base would have an okay amount of food, water, reserve matches, some basic medicine like bandages and like a reishi tea, and also ideally a few rabbit and deer hides and at least one bear hide, so you have the ability to repair whatever you need. That's what it really should have, in my opinion. And I've done that for some of my regional bases, but I haven't gotten far enough to do it for all of them. So that is one of the long-term goals, just have every regional base with supplies. And deer hide is usually the thing that's slowest. Okay, here we are. This is one of the shortcuts, 27%. Okay. Transfer all of it, oh god. Can I walk with this? Oh my god, I can. But it's really, really slow. I think what we're going to do is we take the heaviest things. Yeah, bear coat's fine, we're cold anyway. Take all the heavy stuff. I'm gonna go up here. It doesn't matter if we're super slow once we're up here, because then we can just drag it down to the other side. But we have to get up here first. So we have to drop some more heavy things, like here. Here is a good place. Let's drop some more stuff. It's heavy. All of this can be dropped. Yeah, all of this too. All of these. Okay, I think that's probably good enough. Okay. Believe that's not what I had in mind, but okay. Let's pick up the... I'm losing health here, but it's okay. It's fine. Then we're going to grab all this stuff. We'll also put the clothes on, because they weigh less on than off. And now I am heavy, but barely so. And now when I continue the rest of the walk, I walk very, very, very slowly, but I'm not going very far at all. And then if we're not warm inside, I think we might be warm inside those tunnels, but if we're not, that's okay, we'll just make a fire. I think we are. Not that much. Okay, now we're very, very slow. Very slow. But it's okay, we just need to get over here, really. And we're not going far at all. So I could have moved them even further, to be honest. But here you can see the power of having triple extra carry capacity. You can carry like 70 kilos of stuff and actually walk. And I'm glad I left some stuff behind, or this would be impossible otherwise. We just need to get to this slope here, and then we're good. I don't think we'll take full damage here, so... I am taking a bit more damage than I would like, but it's okay. We'll manage. We're going so slow that we can't really even fall. Because we got a wrist sprain though, but... Okay, then we just drop a sled here.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Deploy the sled. And then again, put heavy things in here. But, oh, the boots. I wasn't meant to take the boots. Oh well. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. What happened to my bow? Oh, I was spraying this. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we're warm inside here. Because if we are, we'll warm up. But if not, then we will have to make a fire. Because I can't take much more cold damage. Can't really remember. So here we can also use the sled, but I think there are portions of this area where I have to drop the sled. I don't think it can be traversed through some of the corners or whatever. And that's fine. But what matters is, am I warm in here? If I'm not, then we have to warm up some other way. Let's see. Not so much here, but further up. What's the temperature in here? -7, okay. Oh, I can't even see anything. I can barely see anything at all. There's the doorway though. Can I get through the doorway? My guess will be no. Okay, let's take the lantern out here. Am I warm in here? Let's see. I am. Alright. Let's just pass a little bit of time here then. Just douse this. Yeah, that's good. We might sleep in here maybe. But first, let's just do like this. I feel like the sled should be able to move here. But the door is too narrow. I feel that's the issue. Let's see if that's true. 25%. Can I get through here? I have a feeling you can't. We can try a bit of an Austin Powers maneuver here. But I have a feeling that you can't. No, I don't think you can. Okay, we're just going to take all of it then.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Let's see if I can drag it in here though. Although I'm not sure how much it's worth doing that because the corners are too sharp. I don't think this area is that long. So as long as we can just get to the other side here, I think we're fine, really. I might want to stay here for the night though. The only problem is I don't have enough water for that. I guess with the water I have left, plus the herbal tea, it will actually be okay. But it would be nice to sleep 10 hours to heal a bit. We'll have to see though. Yeah, so this is very, very slow. Very slow, but I think we might just slow walk this onto the other side. Just because I probably can put the sled down here. But the problem is that I have to then unload it for every turn and everything. I'm not sure if we can manage these corners. We're slow, yeah. I think though it's faster to drop the heaviest things. Just all of the heaviest things that are not wearing, really. It's easier to do it this way, I think. This way is easier. And then go over here and then come back, just like I did earlier. I think that's better. Otherwise, it's so slow. That's the little safe room thing. Is that a workbench? No, it's not. Where is... I think over here is where it continues. Then we're not really that far. I can't see much though, is the only problem. but it's okay. I don't think we can take the sled over this either. But here I think you can use the sled. Here. Let's drop everything here. That's heavy. Or rather what we can do is we can just deploy the sled here. 24%, so yeah, not great. Let's do pie bars, jerry cans, and all of these spray cans. There's another two. Yeah. Okay, I guess that's good for now. Let's head back. Here I'm actually not warm. So the question is whether I should continue or not. And even though we have kind of low health, I kind of want to continue. We're really not that far from the maintenance yard now. We can just recover in there. What's that? Is it a pipe? A pipe. Let's get the stuff. This is definitely the faster way to do it. I think the sled probably will break, but we'll see.
Drop any of this.
Yeah. Now we're walking a bit faster. That's good. Let's try and continue. It's not that cold, so I think I will continue, I think. I don't like that my health is low, but I think it will be okay. We can also, if you want to, take a day and recover. A day or two and recover in Broken Arrow before we continue. Not a big deal. If the wolves attack, we'll just launch a flare, you know. Not a big deal. Let's eat a bit before we continue. I'm tempted to wait. I'm going to drink some water, not all of it though. Okay. And I can't see much. But again, like there's light around the player and I can see the train tracks, so I should be okay here. Put all of this in there. Okay, we're not heavy anymore. Yeah. Let's go. Hopefully this won't break. See, okay, I can kind of see in here. There's a little ambient glow. So I can actually sort of see. Seems to be some night light. The sled is going down in condition. 24%, so not very high. Come on, I can't go over here, really? Guess not. So we have to do the same thing again. Quite a few places where this has to happen, but at least this one's very, very short. I can just go here and deploy it again, I imagine, right here. I would think I can get past here. Deploy, and then do the same thing. Put everything that's heavy in there. Rinse and repeat. Yeah. Okay. Let's also quickly bandage our hand. Just in case. It's cold, but we're alright. Let's see. I hope at least I can grab the sled through here. I think I can. There it's fine, but here. Come on. You must be able to. Come on. Are you serious? You can't go through here? It doesn't fit through here. Come on. I think you're lying. Doesn't fit through here? Come on. Is there a pixel perfect thing here? No, it literally does not fit through. That's annoying. Okay, I guess we're doing this again. That's a bit annoying. I might have to go back and sleep to get a bit warm and let's just walk through this stuff here. And I think over there is Broken Railroad, isn't it? I think so. Okay, let's drop some heavy things here. Let's go back and grab the rest of the stuff. -9, okay. There's a sled, so this is a bit more awkward than I pictured, but we're getting there. I wonder if this counts as indoors or outdoors. I assume it counts as outdoors, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't think we have that far to go. I think I might want to push through here. 23%. I think that should get us to the Broken Railroad. Okay, I'm going to move this a little bit because I didn't realize how close it was. A little bit further. Yeah. And pick up all of this stuff. Let's actually just make sure that I'm not... oh, I got warmer. -7. Oh, it's because I'm carrying... I activated the lamp, that's why. Can you start a fire in here? Yeah, you can, wow. Okay. Put that in here. Same thing.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
All of this stuff. And these things here. I just have to hold here. And let's see. I think Broken Railroad is just up ahead. I don't think this can cross the bridge though, so I think that might be the last one that I can't go to. So here's that last stretch. I don't think this stretch goes all the way out. I think it's a loading screen. I can't remember though, actually. I might be wrong about that. It's a really, really long walk. So, a long walk. Alright, are we going to have the same issue over here? I think we might have the same issue, yeah. This is kind of tricky, actually. I don't think it's going to fit here either. We're going to have the same problem. Yeah. I think I might want to, in that case, start a fire here in a minute. And maybe just even sleep here. Let's see if I can walk through here, though.
Freezing.
We might make a fire, but let's do it on the other side. And I think we'll just sleep here for the night, and then we'll continue. There's no point really being too greedy about it. Here it continues. So it's right there, but it's already cold. I think we're gonna make a fire in here. Let's just make a fire like right here or something. Come on, I saw it. There we are. There we go. Got a fire. Don't think it will be cold in the night, but nevertheless, let's not risk it.
Come on, little fire.
Coal. I don't care if I use all the coal. It's no worries. Maybe I should have checked first. I thought I could put the sleeping bag right there, but I guess I couldn't. It's also over here. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Let's just make a little bit of water. When I say a little bit, I mean like 2 liters. Airy sounds creepy. Okay. I might just make some more water and just drop it here for future Zach to use. Wait 2 minutes. Okay. I think we can just sleep here, to be honest. I do want to wait though until I can sleep longer so that I can use a herbal tea and recover a bit more health, I think. Let's make a bit more water, it doesn't matter. Sticks. I can make more water in the pan, but I don't need to. One more, I think. And I think we'll Insomnia has been healed. Perfect. That's what I was hoping for. Alright, there we go. So, now I want to sleep. I want to make sure I don't die to this, so I'm actually going to use most of my coal here. That's fine, it's probably more than long enough. We're going to eat some more moldy bear meat. Oh, the sound, listen to the sounds. What is going on? What is that? That's spooky. Is that a blizzard outside, maybe? Making all these noises? Oh no, I guess it's a blizzard. That's so creepy though. You know, I would some people, you know, are like cave explorers and things. They go to abandoned places and they explore it, and some even spend the night there. Those people have like hearts of steel. I mean, I would never, if this was a real place, I would never spend the night here. If I did, I'd climb on top of this thing and sleep on top of it. There's all these noises around too. It makes you feel like you're not alone here. There's like people walking, there's things rattling. It's really creepy. I mean, people say the dam is creepy. I think this is the creepiest place I've been. This is so creepy. At least during I assume it's a blizzard out there. This is so creepy. I'm gonna sleep for 10 hours. It's not gonna be 10, it's gonna be more like 9, but still, let's go. Okay, the creepy noises kind of ended. I can only assume that it was a blizzard raging out there. That was crazy. 4 hours, wow. That long. How far do you have to go actually? I'm gonna use the sled, but I just want to see. It's pretty fast though. Let's use the sled. I hope it doesn't break. Boy. And then again, put the heavy stuff in here. Good enough. Let's go. 21%. I think that's enough to get me to Broken Railroad, as in the maintenance yard, but then it breaks after. I need to repair it to get home. Alright, so there's quite a few little areas where you just can't take the sled with you. Yeah, I think... I don't know, here there's space for the sled there. Okay, here we are. There we go! Broken Railroad! Kind of home. And we're going to take a little pit stop here in the actual maintenance yard. See if there's anything I need to... Well, there might be more stuff to bring home, but mostly it is to see if there's deer hides. What's the temperature here? -10. That's not so bad. I would continue with this temperature if I had a better condition sled. I don't have. I don't think you can take the sled... Yeah, actually, you might be able to take the sled across here. Because you can take it across the... I guess not. The Raven Falls bridge. So it would make sense you can do it here too. There are a bunch of wolves outside the maintenance yard. And I need to mark my near-death experience there too. Okay, we can actually almost walk from here, but we're not going to. Let's deploy this thing again. Valid location, okay. Oh no. Why can't I deploy it here? This is weird. How about here? Deploy. Almost dead. Yeah. Definitely equip the bow. 19%. Unless it has like a chance of breaking now. Then I should be fine getting it to the maintenance yard. But it won't last two trappers. Even if I'm on snow the entire time. It won't. It needs to be repaired. So that means I have to... I hope there is a deer hide, but I don't think there is. Which means I need to kill a deer. And then wait like... Is it 5 days for a deer hide to cure, I think? So I'd have to just leave some stuff here and carry the rest by hand. That's also an option. I'd rather not do that though, if I'm honest. But it might be something we just need to do. Okay, I would love to continue here. Just keep on going, pushing through. But the sled won't last. So we can't really do that. Let's just see here. You see now it's 18%. It will, at best, we have to take it all out at the landslide shortcut as well. But I think at best it will be down to like 10% for the muskeg. I think best case scenario, best case, the sled will last all the way to Mystery Lake and then it will break. It's not going to last the camp office or trappers for sure. It's too far. So let's see what we got here. Can we repair this is the big question. No, I think we have to stay here for a little bit and just kill some deer. I think it's the only way. It will just break otherwise.
I can't feel my hands.
Let's see what we got here. See any wolves around? That's a wolf right there, isn't it? That's a wolf here. There's always so many wolves around here. I want to clear it out. Got a lot of food here. Hey Wolfie. Just so that I'm safe, I would like to take you out of the equation. Sorry about that. No offense or anything. Let's just quickly check in here. There is food-wise, there's a decent chunk of food here. Quite a lot of food, yeah, and water, so that's good. What did I leave in here though? It should be in here. Deer hide.
I'm not sure I can carry
A moose hide. Wolf and guts and rabbit. No deer hide. Ish. That is a problem. If I had a bunch of saplings, like maple saplings, I could make another one, but I don't. It would have been good actually to have a second sled, but I only have 3 saplings here as far as I can see. I need 4, and I need deer hides anyway, which I don't have. No, okay, so there's no way around it then. And I think take the stuff from the sled out and drop it somewhere in here. You can even just drop it in the thing area. What's this? Wood, okay. Just go get the stuff. I think we don't need to just hunt the deer. I think that's the only way to do this. Let's grab our sled. All of this out. And let's store it in here, for example. Yeah, we can just store it in here. Okay, let's just drop all of the things in here. This is fine. So it will do A to Z though. So everything we don't need, we dropped in here. It's not that heavy.
The pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Oh, this stuff. There's one can I would like to keep, which is the one that's not full. Okay, what else can I drop? I can drop that. This. What else? I guess I could drop all the medicine, but it weighs so little. I'll just carry this stuff around. It doesn't really matter that much. Boots we can drop. Gloves, I guess we can drop those. Yeah. And we'll drop all the food. We're not going to eat any of this stuff. It's kind of like reserved food, so to speak. And there we go. Okay, we can carry the rest. So we just need to go find a deer now, really. Here's all our stuff, our pile. But I could continue, but the sled rather, it will break. It will break. So it took 2%, say 1.5, just to get down the slope. It will be at maybe 10% where we get to Fallen Muskeg, and then I think it will break by the time I get to like Poacher's Camp or something. It won't work. So we have to go get a deer. Let's just pass a little bit of time here so that we can warm up, and then we need to go get a deer. There's also deer carcasses around, so getting one shouldn't be hard. But also it might be handy to have more than one, like have them around. So let's see if we can find one first. Oh, nice warm temperature. -5. Very good. We also have scurry risk, that's true. So we can always fish a little bit while we wait, for example. An option. Okay, let's find a deer. Pick some sticks also so we can make a fishing spot. There's usually a deer around here somewhere. There is a deer carcass, but I think I should see crows if that's the case. The moose up. There's a deer right there. Let's get this one. There's not that many there in Broken Railroad, but it's okay. I am tempted to move my main base here. Just because I love the hunting lodge. But it's not really necessary. Where's the head? I think it's here, isn't it? There we go. Very nice. -4 degrees. So low. There's another one over there. I might grab that. I'm tempted to just grab the hide with my hands without lighting a fire. I can't do that. Okay. Let's just do this then. Make the incision, and let's try and grab the hide by hand. I'm barely cold at all. -4 now. Can I use my hands now? Yeah. See how cold I get doing this. Yeah, I might be able to harvest this day completely without getting cold. It's possible. What's the temperature now? -2. This is really warm. Really warm. Let's just harvest the rest of it. Not the guts. Don't care about the guts. Use whatever's fastest though. We'll use the knife. There we go. That was really good. Look at all the stuff we got. And we're not even cold. Alright, so we got a deer hide curing, which is 5 days. That's what I thought. 5 days. And while we wait for those 5 days, we could always do some fishing in a fishing hole to get some vitamin C. We do have fish back in Mystery Lake, but I mean, might as well do it while we wait. That also passes time really well, because we have to basically sit it out. So we can do that. Let's drop this stuff to cure first. We could go and do that now, actually. Its temperature is alright, so we could go and do that. Let's drop all of this raw meat over here. Very nice. Let's eat one of the wolf meats. And water is okay. Grab a couple more of these. And then let's go inside and drop this deer hide. And then we have to wait 5 days. Then we can repair it. And then we can continue. How much does it repair though is the only thing. So if I repair it, how much does it actually repair? 70%. That's a lot. Then we don't need more than one. Getting a second deer hide is pretty much just for future use. So we don't really need to grab a second one until later, unless I want to. Let's leave that to cure there. And let's grab this book. And let's just go out there and fish right now. Why not? We have some fuel. We can just do some right now. Change the plan. Now the weather's terrible. We will just pass time until the weather's better, really. Let's grab some wood, though. Just so we have some wood for our little fishing session. And then we can go from there. Not that many sticks, really. And I'm gonna fish the normal way. I had a different video where I fished the exploit way, let's call it, where you have 6 fishing holes and you get a ton of fish. That's a better way to do it. But you don't level fishing doing it that way. And I don't really need all that fish. And I don't fancy making a snow shelter here anyway. Okay. I think we'll just break down some crates inside or something instead. Hey, burdock. Oh, we don't really need the burdock though. Okay. I'm going to stay indoors a little bit, so let's take some of this. Oh, we have a fish here. Oh, this has been cooked as well. Let's take that. And also a couple of these. Wolf steaks and a couple of bottles. We can go inside. And what we can do is we can just break down some stuff while we wait. We don't really need to save time on this. So let's just start doing that. How about this one, for example? And then we can see if there's anything in them, which I don't think there will be. Yeah, well, we can keep going. Getting wood out of this. We can do more. If it's by hand, we can do it some more. The blizzard is outside. There's my hammer and coal. Very nice. We could drop a couple pieces. There's only 2 pieces of coal here. We're going to drop 2. For now, anyway. We can also break down... I guess this one. And... any more? I think I pick out the poor lantern. Because this is not burning really well. Alright. Let's see here. Scare risk is 33%. Let's eat the fish.
Oh, I'm starving.
Now it's 12%. So that was pretty good. We have quite a lot of food here because of the space that's been set up previously. So we might as well continue a little bit. Kill some time, get a bit more tired. We don't have to sleep 10 hours necessarily. We can just pass a bit more time and sleep here on the ground, to be honest. Let's just light a little bit. I think I'll sleep on the bed rather than here. Let's just see here. Other stuff is out there, I see. Okay. Let's just sleep, I think, for a little while. And we'll see what the weather's like after. Do I have fishing tackle? Yeah, I do, yeah, good. We'll put 10, but it'll be more like 6 or 7. Yeah, I think it was more like 8. We're almost full health. Early mornings, it's a bit cold, that's fine. We have a bunch of wood. Let's go out and fish, provided the wind is okay. Yeah, wind is okay. Now we don't need to eat wolf meat because we're gonna eat fish. Hopefully anyway. Let's drop this. Alright. We're going to now go out here on the ice and fish. It should be possible to fish here. I don't remember exactly where, but I think it's most of the lake, to be honest. And we'll kill any wolves to get too close. There's also the bear. Oh, there's another deer carcass over there, but... it is possible to put a snow shelter on these... Let's get this wolf. Hey. Right here. There you go. Oh, that's my arrow. Remember this one? I was looking for this one, I think.
This'll come in handy.
Okay. It is possible to put snow shelters here and then fish. But we're not going to do that. We're just going to fish out in the open. And then if the wind hits, then the wind hits. That's just how it is. Alright, we're going to use our pry bar. Break as far as we can.
My fingers feel numb.
And then we're going to just make a fire here. And if it gets blown out, then so be it. We'll just use the match. I'll live with it. This will kill a bit of cabin fever as well. Let's see, the wind is picking up. Oh, it's actually very strong wind. I wonder if this will blow out. I think I started this fire at like the worst possible time. Really windy, yeah, there you go, see. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Well, what I can do, because the cabin fever, is we can go to the cave that's over here. Not the bear cave, the other one. The bear cave is... That's the one on the left, I think. We can go here. To this one that's over here. Grab the feathers from this guy. And just wait to win out. So we wasted a match there, unfortunately. Oh well, that's okay. It is what it is. I don't think I've actually been here, have I? No, I have, okay. I have been here. Because it didn't say new location discovered. So we've come a long way, but the journey home has to wait. It's just too low condition on the sled. I could grab a bunch of it and just walk home with it, but nah. Let's get all of it in one go. Yeah. Right, let's just wait here until the wind slows down. Did it slow down? Sounds like it slowed down. Doesn't look like it slows down though. Still minus 18 wind chill. Sound is better, but visually it's still going. Curing cabin fever risk. In fact, it's gone already, but now it's even quieter. How's that? And it's sunny as well. Now it should be good. Now it's sunny. Yeah, that's it. Now we can light a fire. We wasted a match, but we do have now the mag lens use, so it'll be fine. I want sticks, so I don't really want to use coal. There's the bear. I am tempted to kill the bear. One thing, he's a threat. Bunch of food also, but also I want the hide. Yeah, let's kill the bear. Hey, get back here, you. Oh well. He's dead somewhere. We'll go find him after. He'll be dead somewhere. We can get him after the fishing session. We'll make a fire here with our mag lens. Start fire, that's it. Pickling wood, sure. I was going to use regular wood till we're warm. So I'm not really using any resources, like valuable resources like coal. Okay, so it's -9. Let's just put on a bunch of these. It's probably good enough. Bear is out there somewhere. Let's just check how many bears have I killed. Bears killed 16, so we just gotta wait for him to bleed out pretty much. Get some cabin fever reduced here as well. Okay, let's just do some fishing. How long is this burning? 5 hours, ages. Let's just put 6 hours and see what happens. Well, I caught a fish, but a blizzard hit. That's a shame. As the bear died. The bear has died. So what we can do is, we don't have to go back. We can just go into this cave and wait there. We can even eat this fish raw if we want to. No point though, I don't think. We can eat some cattails as well and pick new ones up. Just to wait out this blizzard outside rather than inside. And we can always do it again. Now we have to go find the bear. There we are. We can just wait here, really. We're not even that tired, so... we can just wait. Have a drink, though. We can sleep here for the night if we want to as well. Let's see if this blizzard ends, though. Okay, it ended. We can keep fishing in that case. We need to find the bear. I don't think that carcass has despawned. It's unlikely. It's out there somewhere. We will find it. It's not a very big region, so it's somewhere. We need the crows, though. But he's probably dead somewhere over there. He might even be in his cave. We'll go find him. Okay, I think I might use a match to light a fire here, but if it goes out again, we're leaving it for now. And let's just eat like 2 cattails or something, and grab another 2, just to maintain this without going back for wolf meat. And then we'll start a fire, and we'll use a match this time. We'll cook the fish.
Come on, little fire.
And do a bit more fishing. Yeah, 27 minutes. Probably what it takes to break this open. Again, 27%. Eat this. Did the wind pick up again? It did. It's not enough though for the moment, but that's hilarious. Wow, again. So I used the match for no reason. You can still do an hour here, but I can put more on. It's funny though, it's -13. This should not be... Yeah, you see how I went down there and then up again? The reason it happened, as far as I understand it, has to do with wind gusts. Yeah, now it's -20. Here it's -11. And now it's gone down again, you can see. Yeah. Okay, let's just leave this for now then, and we'll keep fishing when we have sunlight next, so I can just use some maglens. Let's just grab some cattails in the meantime to get some vitamin C from those. And we'll go and have a quick look to see if we can find a bear. And then we'll head back in. I'm going to check all over the place, but here and there. Okay, a couple more cattails now that we can use. But our scare risk is pretty low, so I'm not too worried about it. There probably are places I can fish that are a bit safer. That allows me to have a fire, but we'll look at that later. Any bears around? There he is. He's frozen. He's got my arrow. Frozen deer carcass. Bear carcass, rather. Okay, how cold am I here? -6. Okay. I would like all of his food, but it doesn't really matter that much. What matters is the hide. That's what I want. Yeah, I'm getting cold doing this, but if the rest of the bear despawns, it's okay. It's a shame. What you really want is what? Where did it go? It despawned. It despawned. Wow. That's probably because there was a blizzard. That's crazy. I did get a hide, right? I got the hide, yes. Wow. I guess because it was frozen. Because it was frozen, it deteriorated so rapidly. So a carcass, in my experience, will usually last about 3 days before it disappears. If you harvest it completely, it despawns by the next day. In this case, though, it's only been like half a day. But when you have blizzards, there is a chance that a carcass actually despawns. So you may have seen in some of my other videos, I sometimes actually go outside and harvest animals in a blizzard. Like if I kill the moose, for example, because I don't want to risk it being despawned. And sure enough, it has happened that I've harvested some of, say, a moose. And then a blizzard hits and I leave it. Then I wait the blizzard out, go back out, and the moose is despawned. So a blizzard can despawn these things. And here what I assume happened was that the blizzard wasn't that long, so it probably didn't last long enough to deteriorate the carcass enough. And when I harvested, I was close to being just too far gone. But it lasted long enough for me to harvest it. Usually though, it doesn't disappear like that. Instead what happens is that you just can't interact with it. So I'm not sure what that was about. That was a bit weird. Okay, let's run a little bit. Cabin fever risk has gone down. Scurvy is still here, but okay, let's go in here. Actually, the lantern, is that here? Now, how much is in this one? Good. We can use that one to refuel. I am carrying 2 lanterns actually. Drop one then. Refuel this one. And drop the jerry can. And yeah, I guess that's it. Let's go in here. Not much vision in here. There we go. How's this doing? 25%, so okay. Nice. Okay, so we got some progress here. Let's just harvest these broken arrows. What was it? Fire hardened arrows too. It gives me a feather, you know. Really should give me a feather and a stick, to be fair, but it is what it is. And oh yeah, I forgot to mark this stuff. Let me do that actually before I forget, because I will forget to do it. Let's just do it before I forget. I need to mark where I almost died with spray paint. So we're marking all the locations, which was here by this campfire, pretty much exactly. We'll put X's like last time, pretty much. Yeah.
The cold is making my head feel thick.
It doesn't show up on the map, but that's okay. Okay, let's pass time so I can sleep a bit further into the night. Into the next day, rather. Then we'll go from there. Okay, let's just pass a bit of time. Because there's no one getting up in the morning, so to speak. I can't believe that bear disappeared. Did I drop the bear hide? Actually, I don't think I did. We can just do that now. Let's eat some wolf meat. Some ruined wolf meat. Have a drink. Okay, and then 10 hours. There we go. Is this on top of something? It is on top of something. Maybe like here instead. That looks perfectly natural. Let's eat another wolf meat. And now this deer hide's like 1/3 of the way there, I guess. Yeah. So let's make a little note here of what to do next. Finish tail, we did all that, so get some deer, yeah. So, repair travois with deer hide when cured. Fish for scurvy. Question mark. Get stuff home. We're going to do. Let's just go out here and in. What's the weather outside there? Yeah, blizzard again. Alright. There we are now. 212. Okay, so that went really well, so to speak. We're in a good position again now, but we have to have a break in the journey. So with that, fellow survivors, I think I'll leave you here because the rest of the journey is too long to take in one episode, so we're going to continue next time. So I was hoping to get everything all the way back, but I just couldn't. There wasn't enough deer hides to repair or anything. Like none of the bases really had deer hides, which is a shame. So the sled won't last all the way back. So stopping here, but it might as well. It's a little rest stop here in Broken Railroad. Like it's a little bit more than halfway back now. We've done like 2/3, and we might as well just kill a deer and do some fishing. Kill the bear while we're at it, also, which is handy. So we got some restocking here. We can also kill some time just mapping a little bit. There's some smaller things we can do here or wait for the deer hide to cure. And then we repair it and then we're off, which we'll do next time. And then we can organize our base and then safe house customization kicks in eventually too. So that'll be interesting. But yeah, so here we are on Broken Railroad then. I hope you enjoyed the journey. Time to continue it soon and head home and then make our base look shiny with all our good stuff. That's fellow survivors, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.